Daniel, another win for Norwich. What did you make of tonight's performance?
Yeah, another win, another, I think, great performance, a well-deserved win. And yeah, within 3.5 days, a second game where we were able to turn the game after being back. A bit unlucky being back. And yeah, if you're able to turn 2 times within 3.5 days against such a quality side, at first at Nottingham and right now, yeah, against Aston Villa, it's a sign of the unbelievable attitude and big togetherness, and I think the level of performance was also quite good today, and again a well-deserved win. Yeah, happy for the lads.
And like you say, we did start off on the back foot again, similarly to the Forest game, but it looked like the lads really fought hard to bring it back and get that win today.
Yes, always small situations are always determining in football, and I got this feeling even at halftime we were there was a really good performance. I think our pressing was good. We controlled the game. We dominated the game. We had not this predator instinct in the box, and there were a few situations where we could make even more out of it. And yeah, out of one situation they had a counter, and out of this there was a corner, and they were able to score out of this corner situations. And yeah, but you have to keep cool and stay cool and keep the nerves, and we did, and played further on the style. So I think over 90 minutes it was a really good performance, and in the end a well-deserved win.
And Aston Villa didn't make it easy, and they had some really sort of dangerous attacking play at moments there. But were you pleased with the performance of the defence today and the way they really stuck together?
Yeah, absolutely. We don't have to speak about the quality of Abraham or Grealish or whatever outstanding players on this level, and a massive club, and Dean Smith, pretty experienced and really high quality coach. So we knew that this team can always cause problems for the opponent. But I got the feeling we had over 90 minutes really everything under control. Were always the better during nearly each and every spell, the better side. Okay, in the last minutes, it's quite normal that there is a bit pressure when Villa tries to be there with late equaliser, but in general, so I think well-deserved win, and yeah, we're happy.
And 2 goals from Jordan Rose tonight. Are you pleased with his performance?
Yes, of course, because Jordan is always delivering when we need him, and was sometimes tough when he had to wait a bit on the bench. But is what it is. When you want to be successful in the end of the season, it's necessary that you have 35 striker goals. So it's normally not that there's just one striker. So you need a few strikers who are able to score, and we have this. So we have this with Jordan, we have this with Timo, we have this with Dennis Rubini, and yeah, also happy for Jordan, because he's even in this moments when he was on the bench and had to wait a bit, he's always there with such a commitment and big togetherness with lads, and always unbelievable supporting, and no one deserves it more than Jordan Rhodes to be today there with 2 goals, and yeah, probably the man of the match.
And it seems like we say this every week now, but our supporters were there once again singing really loud and proud, and it must really please you to have them on side as well.
Yes, to be one unity here at Carrow Road. I can't imagine about anything that feel better. So it's nice to play in our living room, to be there with this level of performances, to get this response, and to be there one unity. If we are successful like today and with this level of football, but also sometimes in difficult periods, and we stick together and we have a brilliant atmosphere, and yeah, it's always a great honor to be allowed to play in front of this fans.
And we saw Louis Thompson go off at the end there, just sort of moments after coming on. Do we know how bad his injury is yet?
At least it's pretty painful, so it seems it's a distracted shoulder or something like this. So yeah, it's anyhow, sometimes you got the feeling this guy has unbelievable bad luck in the recent years. He was out for nearly 2 years with big injuries, and today he came in and nearly in this first situation he fall on his shoulder because he wants to help and wants to press, and it's pretty painful, and we're all pretty sad for him, and fingers are crossed that it's hopefully not too bad. We have to wait what the doctors are saying, but at the moment it's pretty painful, and yeah, we are all with our thoughts together with Louis.
And we go again on Saturday at home against Brentford. Will tonight give us another boost going into that game?
Yes, a win is always good for the self-confidence, and also for the believing in what you're doing, and always good for the mood. And of course, we can play this game full of self-confidence and in a good mood, and hopefully again with a great atmosphere at Carrow Road. But it will be again a difficult task, because Brentford's a good side, and right now I think especially they had to accept the situation when Dean Smith left the club, but I think nothing will change in their quality of performance level, and we know it will be a tough game, and we have to be on our best to be able to fight for points again.